You alright everyone? Footcrim here, aka the #1 tea drinker global. Now today we are continuing with the Can I Beat Whoever's Pole Time series, and once again it's Max Verstappen. I'm a little bit late, but we are doing Australia, and then in a couple days time I will do Japan. Now in Australia, his qualifying lap time was a 1 minute 15.915. That is actually the most competitive that we have had yet. Bahrain, it was easy. Saudi Arabia, it was even easier. Australia, though, one of my weaker tracks, that is actually a very formidable lap time. So I've got my brand new racing gloves on, £3.50 from Primark. We're here in the car, and let's cook. Now, it's always important when you drive cars and you're a racing driver that you always have a racing driver's excuse ready in the inevitable case that you make a big cock-up. Mine today is that I have not driven the F1 game for about 2 weeks. In fact, the last time I was on here was, yeah. Right, I'm locked in now, and let's see what we can do on this first lap time. I am going to need, like, a couple attempts, like I said, to get back into the rhythm of the video game, get back to, like, my usual pace. But let's see how we get on in this first attempt. So, we are into turn 1 like David Beckham. Not very fast in a straight line, only doing about 310, which, that's very shit. Gone a bit wide there, but don't worry, we can live with that. Oh, gone wide a bit there. That was weird. I'm running, like, a bit less downforce, but I'm still slow in a straight line. Weird. Swinger through there. Very nice, very, very nice. I'll give that a solid 6 out of 10. I didn't see what that first sector time was, so I'll have to ignore that one. DRS enabled once again. What kinds of speed are we doing down here? That's still a bit shit, isn't it? I mean, 330 isn't anything to write home about. We are going to do a 45.2 through the second sector, though, which ain't horrible by any means. I mean, it's not enough, but yeah. Right, I'm coming around the final corner. Let's try not to lose the rear. Nice, decent stuff. Right, what lap time is that? Hang on, wait. Am I tripping? Did he do... I mean, that lap was pretty dismal, but I thought that was, you know, still pretty good. I thought that was going to be about a second off. We are, well, I am 2.5 seconds away. I'm 2 point... Okay, right. I'm going to have to change the setup a little bit here and give myself a couple more laps. That has actually fully stunned me. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Right, well, great. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, attempt 2. The car should feel a lot more grippy now because of the changes I have made to the transmission, and I should also be able to be a lot more confident through these corners with my extra downforce. Carry a bit more speed in there, do you know what I mean? Like, get right in there, right in. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to brake a bit early around turn 1. That was actually too early, never mind. I'm just chatting bollocks, ignore me. And we are 2/10 down, less than 2. Why am I so slow in a straight line? Right, I'm going to change my brake bias slightly, losing the rear a little bit under heavy braking, but I thought I'd be a bit... Oh, this is going so wrong. I don't even think I can beat his time. Why am I so slow on the straights? I know I'm running high downforce, but I still shouldn't be doing only 316. Like, do you understand how slow that is? That's like Lance Stroll in the Japanese Grand Prix. It's like a different category. And look how... Oh my goodness. What is happening? Right, lads, I can't do this. I'm 8/10. I'm a second away from my... I can't do it. I simply... I'm not quick enough. I mean, it's not even like I can get within a second. I'm 2.7 seconds off. It's time. Let's cook. Come on, car. We've got that lap time down by quite a lot there. What was that? 1.3 seconds? 1.4 seconds in that sort of area. Do you know what I mean? But you know what? I can't do this. I actively can't do it. After that, a pretty monster of a lap. I am still 1.4 seconds away. I need to go back to the drawing board. Holy moly. This is going to be a tough cookie. Right, I would like to quickly point something out. This is time trial. My best lap in time trial is a 1 minute 17 dead, which means, well, basically, I've come into this and I've been a bit of a clot because what I've done is, well, as you can see, if I was to beat Verstappen's pole time of a 1 minute 15.9, I would have to be in the top 16 fastest time trialers in the world. Even if I wanted to beat Carlos Sainz's lap time, who finished P2, I would still need to be in the top 50. Sergio Perez, top 200. Basically, I physically can't beat Max Verstappen's pole time in the game, let alone in quali. I would probably have to get a new wheel, get a Fanatec, get some new pedals, sit down for 3.5 years just to beat that lap time. So, I've got a better idea. Right, as you can see, I have decided to hop into the My Team Career Mode car, which, hopefully, should be way quicker than that Red Bull Racing car. And the objective now isn't to beat Max Verstappen's Q3 time, it's actually just to beat his Q1 time, which is still a 1 minute 16.8, which is half a second quicker than my lap I done earlier. Right, let's see what this bad boy can do. Come on, car. Surely this one's got to have some proper metal to it. Let's see. So, maybe, after all, I will go for Max Verstappen's pole time. My objective was a 1:16.8. I've just done a 16.1, and I can go quicker. Hang on a minute here. Let's get back to the garage. This is doable. Right. This is the one. This needs to be a pretty much pixel-perfect lap if I want to beat that lap time, because that previous lap I just done, it was a good lap. And there was probably only 2 tenths in there. I need 2.5 tenths. Move out the way! You bastard! You're gonna cost me so much time! You little gremlin! Holy shit, I am just world class, mate. This car there's no other way of putting it. It's on rails. Like, the grip that this thing has is absolutely remarkable. And there was still another 10th or 2 in there, because obviously I had to overtake someone. But Max Verstappen, you have been beaten once again. Only this time it went a bit pear-shaped, it went a bit wrong, and I had to switch to much better machinery. In the same car that Max Verstappen uses, I was about 1.5 seconds away. I switched to the My Team Career Mode car and I blitzed it. His lap time, a 1 minute 15.915. My lap time, 1 minute 15.758. That's gonna be all from me today. I know this isn't really a challenge, but I don't care. I'll be back soon to take on Japan. See you then. Bye-bye. Let's do some donuts. Come on, let's go find a good donut place. All right, this will do. Here we go. Whee! Come on. I have done it. It wasn't much of a challenge. I don't care. Who gives a shit? Come on. Winner.